So I thought I'd make a quick video outlining the 6 month SEO campaign that I do for clients. So I've outlined the example campaign in Asana. So you can see the 6 months outlined up ahead, and you can see the tasks in each month, the type of task, the task description. I've made example templates for all of them, which I've been using for clients. And then I've done a video walkthrough like this one on Loom. So just to sort of remind myself the exact steps of each task, the purpose for each task, and why we're doing the campaign overall. So if I just quickly give you a brief overview of the purpose of the campaign and each where each task sort of comes into it. So the whole purpose of the campaign is to find and publish precision pages, and everything else around it is complementary to that, is to push these pages. So precision pages, to give you a quick overview, are pages which are really high intent, commercial pages, which fit sort of definitely bottom of the funnel, middle of the sales funnel, where people are going to land on these pages, find exactly what they're looking for, and either make a purchase or send an inquiry. I see a lot of websites where the traffic is top heavy, where it's all coming to blog posts, it's not converting, it's all just answering questions. And with search generative experience and AI improving all the time, that's just going to fall by the wayside. It's going to take that informational content from lots of different sources, but what AI can't do is replicate the product or service. So by creating these precision pages, they're a little bit more niche than the service or product category pages that you might already have. So they're hyper targeted within a niche, for example. Um, and the whole campaign is around creating these at scale, but doing it in a sustainable fashion. And all of these actions are done sustainably, so they're for the long term. They can have short term benefits, but they're all done for the long term, so your site can benefit for years and years afterwards. So when I say a precision page, we can't, I can, because I've been doing this for years now, like nearly 8 years in SEO. I can generally find them. Like from just looking at a quick glance through a website, I can go, okay, they could make a subcategory here or make a service page here that's more specific. But this process needs to be followed, so it's data backed up by data, and every step is to give these pages the best chance of performing. So I'll talk you through the tasks. So in month one, we do what's called a benchmarking audit. And for this one, what we're doing is looking at how a site's structured and looking at each part of the structure, segmenting that structure to go, okay, this part of the site's performing well, this part's underperforming, this part's performing okay. So we use Search Console because that's the raw data from Google. We can use third party software as well, like SEMrush, Ahrefs, SE Ranking, to complement that. But Search Console is the primary data source, and GA4 as well. We can delve into that, but for user behavior. But Search Console's the key. So we want to segment data into brand and non-brand, different sections of the site, and basically see how the site's performing. Where's it getting clicks? Where's it getting impressions from? Which search queries is it getting traction for? How's it performing in the first month? Then we move straight onto the research for these precision pages. Do keyword research, look at competitors, look at the search results, look at the industry. Where, how exactly can we fit new pages onto this website? Where would they fit in the structure? Where is the search volume already? And we just need data to back up our decisions. Then, if there are any things in the initial audit, then we'll move on to the third task. And these are top level technical fixes. There might be if there are any lots of broken links on the site. It's not very optimized for mobile. If lots of pages aren't indexing, like if 90% of the pages aren't indexing, but 10% are, then the indexing profile isn't the best, and Google, and that'll reflect badly broadly to Google. So it's all about doing the research and seeing if there are any issues that are going to prevent these new pages from performing. That's the first month. Second month, want to get these pages live. So once they've been approved, we've got a list of 30 to 50. Might want to disapprove a few, refine it down a little bit, but we want at volume so we can start to really make sure that they're all distinct and unique, but around 30 pages to publish. And we'll depending on the resource, we'll create content briefs for each of these, which will go, okay, these are the target keywords. Here's what you want to talk about on the page. Here's the subheadings. Here's the title, description, all that sort of stuff. And it wants to be a template for just to pass to the content writer so they can go away and write the content, and we can get these pages live in month 2 early as possible. Now, to push these pages, give these pages a good chance of indexing and performing well. Can they fit in the main nav? Can they fit in the main menu? So we do a site navigation audit and see whether it's relevant if we can fit these into the site navigation. Also, auxiliary to that, are there any relevant pages missing from the site navigation? Are there any irrelevant pages in it? Any 404s? Any other issues? So we audit that. Then we set up reporting for these new pages. So we want to see, okay, let's track the keywords that they're targeting. Let's track the top level metrics, clicks and impressions just for these new pages so we can see exactly how they perform. Then, month 3, then this is all about boosting them. So, months 1 to 2, the overarching goal, get the new precision pages live with data backed research. Months 3 to 6, push those new pages, encourage Google to index them and send traffic to them and conversions and sales. Month 3, internal linking audit. It's more internal linking actions really, but we want to check the site and see where we can add exact match internal links to these new precision pages and variant matches. So we just want to add internal links to show Google, signal to Google that these new pages are important on the site. They're up there in the hierarchy. Then we're going to start adding supporting pages around them. So they might not be huge amount of these. We might only create 10, but these 10 will be purely informational, top of the funnel content like the blog posts. But these are going to be supporting these new pages. We want to internally link from these new supporting pages to the precision pages to give them that extra boost again and create the content briefs in this month as well. Then it's all like a trickle down effect that we want to boost the supporting pages in month 4. So we add internal links to the supporting content. So it's like the hub and spoke model, where the precision page is the hub, the supporting pages are the spokes. Now, these precision pages might be a service and an industry, a product category, and a product attribute. And then we want blog posts that can answer all the FAQs around those, link back to them, link to the services, just give them that extra boost while not cannibalizing any of the content. Then we want to update the report in month 4 to include these new supporting pages because obviously we want the supporting pages to perform and to encourage the precision pages to perform. So we update the Looker Studio report, update the keyword tracking. So we're tracking the keywords for these new supporting content. Month 4, we're going to do an audit of the precision page performance. How are they performing? Are they all indexing? There might be 20 out of 30 indexing. Let's get the other 10 indexed. Are they getting impressions and clicks? Are they getting impressions and clicks for the right search queries? Are they driving any inquiries or sales yet? We just go through all those sort of elements to go, okay, right, 20 of them are performing, 10 aren't. Let's get some actions in for the next 10. Let's do the same for the supporting pages. Out of the new supporting pages, are they indexed? Are they getting clicks, impressions? Are they getting the correct ones? Additional asset actions. Can we drive any external signals to the search engines that these new precision pages are important? Google Merchant Center. If there are products on there, could we link to the new product categories? YouTube. Could we make a new YouTube video referencing them? Add them to the YouTube video descriptions. Google Business Profile. Could we add new posts about them? Social media. Could we post about them on LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever it is? Then the end of month 5 is just because these are new pages we're creating. We do still want to improve the sites broadly, and if the sites do improve broadly, it's only going to benefit the new pages anyway. Are there any low-hanging fruit fixes, content fixes, metadata fixes, internal link fixes to the existing commercial pages? Do we have product categories which are underperforming, low click, high impression? Can we add any actions for them? Look at the helpful content update criteria. What can we improve? Anything that's going to improve the site's commercial value. Then we move into the last month of the campaign. Well, the 6th month of the campaign, I should say, because in this month we're also going to do a review of the whole campaign and a proposal for the next 6 months and the next lot of precision pages. In this month, we want to do a competitor progress comparison where we're going, okay, these new precision pages are targeting these 60 keywords. How have we stolen any traffic from the competition? Have we taken any search query clicks and impressions from the competition because of these new pages? And generally, they're very effective at it. Then we do want to report on the existing page actions that we want to see are the actions that we've implemented on the site, how they've affected the data. So we add another element to the Looker Studio report and add more keywords to track. And we go, okay, we've added some new content on this category or service page. Let's report on that. Is that increasing clicks or is that declining clicks? What effect has it exactly had? Then we put together a full review, the last task. Full review of the performance. Are we getting more non-branded clicks? Are we getting more non-blog clicks? Are we getting more queries ranking? All things that show that a site is moving organically in the right direction for commercial terms. And then we make a proposal for the next set of precision pages because the process just will keep iterating, keep improving the site, keep getting more commercial traffic and increasing sales and inquiries.